Hi, I'm Dennis Rule, a filmmaker, a nature enthusiast, and an avid paddler. Join me on my continuing journey in search of interesting places to explore.
Hey, good morning. It's Dennis here. We're going to do a video today. We're going to go from Westmeath, Ontario to Lapasse. And I'm at Lapasse right now, actually, waiting for my partner to show up. And we're going to put the 2 kayaks on the trailer here and drive over to Westmeath at our put-in point. This will be our takeout. Westmeath is only 8 kilometers away by road, but it's 32 kilometers by river. There is a good current for most of it, so it should be a fun run. A little bit foggy so far this morning. But it's quite pleasant, actually, 13 degrees. I'm really excited about this run. So we're all loaded up, and we're ready to shuttle this car with the kayaks over to Westmeath. Well, we're off this morning, and things are pretty shaky. A few things forgotten, i.e. the GoPros, so I'm filming this with my DJI. Beautiful morning, it's already started to warm up. So we've made it through our very first set of Swifts, level 1 whitewater. I'd put the camera away because I'm using the DJI here. It's not very waterproof whatsoever. So yeah, we're in one of the little channels. There's actually a current here pushing us along, and it's kind of cool. Nice little run. And we've covered about 6 kilometers so far. It's interesting because the water is moving. Not super fast at this point here. We're probably getting about half a kilometer an hour push, which is kind of cool still. But every now and then the boat will get caught in one of these little eddies, and it spins you right around. And actually I misspoke here. I'm just looking at Mike up ahead, and I'm watching the current, and I'd say that's pretty close to 2 kilometers an hour pushing us along here. So well, this is absolutely stunning. Beautiful part of the river, fantastic day. We're moving along here at about 4 kilometers an hour without paddling. I'm getting turned around, but that's okay. We'll do some paddling in a minute. And we get little pockets of sunshine every now and then. Just a beautiful day out on the river. Temperature right now is roughly about 15 degrees. It's pretty stunning for November 1st. So we're about halfway, roughly the 15 kilometer mark of our 32 kilometers. So just not quite halfway, but we're getting there. We've been moving pretty fast so far, and we're now on Lac Coulange, which is the biggest body of water on our crossing. And as you can see here, it's a pretty vast lake and very wide, not very deep. Looking at the charts here, it looks like it's only about 50 feet deep. At the most. We were along the Ontario shores here just a few minutes ago, and my partner here, Mike, had to actually walk his kayak across the sandbar. He was just a bit too close to shore. So anyway, we're going to make our way down to the furthest point here that you can see. We've got roughly an 8 or 9 kilometer paddle before we get back into the more sheltered waters with some current. But yeah, right now it's a lovely paddle, and there's hardly any wind. Still a little bit of current. The wind is at my back, so we will make this 9 kilometers pretty darn quick. The skies look ominous down this way, but as we pan over here to the Quebec shore, You can see that the sun's trying to make its way out, and it's actually quite beautiful. Nice day for a paddle. We'll carry on. Just a little update on where we are here. We're about 3/4 of a kilometer from the opening, still on Lac Coulonge, and yeah, it's turned out to be a stellar day. Man, it is absolutely gorgeous out here. It's warm, and just enjoying the little breeze at my back. Still a bit of a current, but really don't feel it very much. We've been averaging a pace of about 5.5 kilometers an hour here on Lac Coulonge. There's a little opening between the islands, so right at the end of my bow there. And so it's what we're aiming for, and that'll end the crossing of Lac Coulonge. And sorry for the lack of camera angles here, guys. There's not a whole lot of places to set up on shore, and I've got Mike there paddling across. So anyway, I'll catch up here, and we'll try and give you a little bit more of an update as soon as we come through here. Well, we made it to the end of Lac Coulonge, and we're in a little bit of a narrow section here, and the current certainly is picking up. I'm going to have to put the camera down here shortly, but I'm just noticing Mike over on shore there. He's barely paddling and moving at a pretty good pace. So yeah, it's nice to be off the big lake. It was a great crossing, but so much more fun in the narrows, and here we'll have the fun of playing in a little bit of current. Well, here we are. We've arrived at Lapasse. What a glorious paddle that was. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. This has been a pretty cool paddle, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the little video. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now. Hey, and don't forget to subscribe.